Hello and Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht, the Warhammer mod with of course Lord Drak of Cadrin Swell. So, before let's actually, we conquered a lot of lands, but before we talk about the game, I want to talk about the game. So, I've had this multiple times now in the last years, and I feel burned out on this game, all things considered. I've been playing Total War, Crusader Kings 2 Geheimnisnacht for such a long time now, and often daily, and it just, I don't feel like there's much new stuff for me to discover. Obviously I still didn't play a lot of factions, and there's probably a lot of stuff I could still like see and experience, but all in all I feel rather burned out on Crusader Kings 2 and the mod itself. Now here's the problem. I for some reason managed to build my fan base around this mod. I still try to play other games like Total War, for example, which is something I did for a long while only, and I love Total War, don't get me wrong there, but for some reason everyone is like, yeah, Crusader Kings 2 guys, now that's the shit that I want to watch, and I don't mind. It's none of my business what you want to watch, but on my channel it's like the only thing that really is being watched, and that kind of sucks for me because I do YouTube because it's my hobby, and you know, I record because obviously I want to get the videos out. So if a video doesn't get views, or a game, then I don't record it because I can, you know, play it in private and not bother recording and making thumbnails and uploading it and all that stuff, you know. There's a lot of work behind making YouTube videos. Not for me, because I don't edit most of the time. So, I did for some time, and that was really bothersome. But usually, a YouTube video isn't just you hit record, you speak for half an hour, and then that's done. Everything is just yeah, as you want it. That's never the case, sadly. There's a lot of preparation, and after you're recording, a lot of work, and it's just, you know, not worth it if no one watches it, because, you know, as I said, I'm not getting any money out of it, apart from if you want to support me on Patreon. You find a link on that, for that in the description below, but that's a different topic. So, yeah, it just, you know, I do it because I enjoy it, and if no one watches it, it's just wasted time for me. So, yeah, I don't know what to do about that, is the problem. Like, I can force myself to play Crusader Kings 2 more, which I'm doing at the moment, but I don't think that's going to be a long-term solution, so we'll see what happens there. I don't know, man. I really don't know, but, you know, enough about that. Let's get into the game. We still cannot learn masonry. I don't think we have a grudge, so that's pretty good. We conquered some new lands. We have a lot of gold on our hands. Do we want this to be our capital is the question, the Gung, or do we want maybe, well, ultimately we want Kraka Drak to be our capital, but do we want to save up money for that? How many troops do we have at the moment? 2,600. Not enough to go against our Liege Lord. Our Liege Lord is very poor at the moment, which is good. How many troops do you get from yours truly? That's me. You get about 3,000, I think. I don't know. Current levy of Lord Drak. Top level. I don't actually understand. How many troops do you get from me? How many troops does thine get from me? I do not know, but if you get like 1,000 or 1,500 from me, that's already good. Because I rule a lot of territory over here. I do not have another claim, but I can not join a faction. I could just declare independence, obviously. Could also join his war against this peasant revolt, but I do not want to do that either. Ah, fuck. Hell. There's a party we're obviously going to attend, because we are the game master. I might want to try out some different mods. I was suggested... Hey, I won, I think. People have suggested to me to play other mods like the... well, the Third Age... No, is it the Third Age? It's not a Third Age mod. It's a Lord of the Rings mod, in any case. And... the Songs of Ice and Fire, and the other mod, the Elder Kings, which is a mod I played. I think I played it even on the channel for like 2 videos. And I also played the I played the Song of Ice and Fire mod on the channel. That just wasn't for me. It was a lot of reading and not a lot of doing. And who knows, maybe the Elder Kings? That's a setting that definitely interests me, and we might visit that. Or Lord of the Rings for that case, but yeah. It's one of those things where I'm like, I am not sure. I don't know. There's an Orc running around right here. We could attack these guys, I think. Can we? No. Why not? Does not have a casus belli. Oh, because he's the tributary. Right. So, by the way, I was suggested in the game that I can use... what? Okay. And that I can use my favors to call them into wars. Like, I could declare on someone stronger and then let my leash deal with it. That might be a good decision. But I don't know. Maybe on this guy. Where am I making a claim at the moment? On the capital. Why don't we go and send you over here? I'll let you do that. I wish I had a better one, but I don't. When casually strolling around the premises, as one often do, you come across Sundri, sitting at his desk, overburdened with work. You see this a great opportunity to help him out and gain the favor in return, but to your surprise, he not only refuses your help, but he has the nerve to insult you for it. Ha! Well, good luck with that work of yours. Why did he insult me? I'm like, hey, dude, I'll help you if you know, and you'll help me later. And he's just like, nah, you suck a dick. I'm gonna get my sword. Okay, something happened over here. And of course I'll come. My broken friend. He's, for a broken spirit, he's feasting and, you know, partying all the time. So he's living the life, really. I should spend my coin. Can I upgrade my mines? Oh, we are fighting. Oh, and my liege. My council is discontent because you declared a war, and probably the council didn't like that. So, could start a faction. Can I be like me for king? Seniority is not bad. Seniority. Not bad. We could overthrow him. I don't know what exactly that's gonna do. Can't I force these guys into my faction? Yeah. But do I want to overthrow him? If I overthrow him, doesn't that mean his heir is just going to inherit? What about my nephew? What about my nephew? Prince Logomir. Are you actually kind of not of my dynasty? You're the brother of the current king. But what if I want to be a king? Like, hey, I don't have a claim, but you know, why don't you just? I could just go with independence, but I do want. No, I can't because I want to take over the kingdom from within. Obviously, I want to have the kingdom. But how am I going to do that? I need a claim on the kingdom. That's not easy to do. How? You have a daughter. No, you have a sister, but she... So, to get a claim is not easy as a dwarf, I think, so... Especially not in the kingdom. If we overthrow him, that just means that his heir is going to be... Members seek to remove from power... And increase... Yeah, I think... It just means that he has to abdicate. Yeah, demand abdication. Demanding that he abdicates in favor of the most liked vassal in the realm. Oh! For the most liked vassal in the realm. Is that me? I don't know, but I can probably... Like, this guy loves me. How many vassals do you have? You have 6. Opinion of leash. No, opinion of me, please. Rank. I wish I could like... Okay, yeah, this guy loves me. This guy... Phew, this guy hates me. This guy loves me. I'm gonna send him a gift. And I'm gonna send this guy a gift as well. And I'm just gonna be the most well-liked vassal, I suppose. That's what I'm gonna spend my coin on. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Abdicate, overthrow him. We only can ask him. Oh, I can't ask him to join a faction anymore. Why can't you join my factions? Are you in your own factions? Oh, you already are in 2 of your own factions, you idiot. Well, I need... Well, if I rebel, someone else is going to rebel for sure. I can't get this guy, maybe. Wait, this guy is the one I owe a favor, and this guy? Oh, a doomed. Can I buy a favor? It's very expensive, but if I could do it, I would. It's going to cost me all of my gold, but I do need this guy in the faction, so I don't think he hates the Leisure enough to join my faction. Wait, why is he not joining my faction? That's a weird one. But if we have him in the faction... it's gonna cost me so much money, but I think it's going to be worth it. So let's try to buy a favor. Yeah. And then get him in the faction. I mean, he's also at war with someone else. He does have a lot of troops. So do we then. How long is the council discontent? For 2 more years. Hopefully, maybe he has won this war by then. Because this guy is really weak. I would like him to have his armies... You know, his army is too big right now because he has to levy forces. So you can now join my faction. Which you're gonna do. Can't ask this guy because you have your own 2 factions. But he might also just accept because we're very strong, so let's demand abdication. And war it is. Your shameful attempts at blackmail has not succeeded. No matter how many corrupted souls you have enticed to help carry out your plan, I will not give in without a fight. I'd rather die defending what is rightfully mine. Signed, King Volund of Kraka, Drak. Well, King of Kraka, Drak, you're suddenly rather weak. Let's not have them then. And go and siege the capital. So I'm the king now. I am the king now. I guess. Don't know what the power of my council is. It's okay. Cannot open. I cannot call a throng or anything. Well, I guess I can't pick that advisor. I guess I can't pick an advisor. I hope I have enough money. Not for that though. Let it go. Let it go. The cold never bothered me anyways. Do 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 do. Yeah, that's not gonna happen, my friend. I need my daughter for a better alliance, preferably with a dwarf. Actually, where are you? Where does thine? All the way over there. Never mind. But can you marry a man that is perhaps closer with perhaps more troops? Perhaps this guy. Well, he doesn't. He rules not good lands. Not too far away, at least. There's an ogre. There's a lot of beastmen. Are there no dwarves you can marry? No, there's a couple of dwarves. But none of them would make me an alliance. Dwarf. Courtier. Some of them would make me alliance with... Or, well, not directly alliances, but... Thane? A Thane, but he's probably very much in the south. Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna keep my daughter for the time being. So I'm going to collect these troops because I need them. Okay, yeah. Go on, march up north. He is sieging some of my lands down here, but we only really need to siege his capital, I believe. No, because I don't think he has any other lands, does he? And we do have enough troops and enough money to do it. And you do not have that. You also don't have enough gold. So you're gonna suffer from that soon. And you're suffering attrition as well. Because you're out of supplies, and you're gonna be out of supplies for quite some time because, you know, you're far away from home. And sieging Dwarven territories takes a long time. Kraka Drak is going to be a bitch to conquer, by the way. What happens upon... Oh, Oh, that's really bad. I'm losing troops because the supply limit is so shitty over here. Why is the supply limit so shitty? Probably because... No. Why is the supply limit so bad over here? Severe winter. Well, let's split up the troops then. And see if we can't wait until the winter is over. What is going to happen upon peace? King Volund, Drak of Drak. That's me. It's me. Is granted the kingdom of Drak. Also, the full consular authority and elective monarchy is implemented, which is not good. But I am going to be king, so that's nice. And once the severe winter is over, we're going to go in and siege that thing. Oh, he is getting more reinforcements, so we need to be quick about it. But the severe winter is not good for us. Okay, he lost so many troops he can't actually siege it anymore. Which is good. How long is the severe... Okay, the severe winter is over. Hopefully we can actually still siege this. Okay, let's go and say resign and resign. If I have a siege master, no. An administrator maybe? No. If I could get a siege master, that'd be pretty dope. Pretty dope. We do have some good commanders, but search all siege. There are a couple of siege. Actually, they do have to say yes to joining my court. Really? Any? Most are actually just too far away or cannot join because they're leaders of something. Like, can't even invite you to court. What? I can't even invite any of these. I can't even offer them invitations. So, never mind then. It's funny, I'm king and I still can't hold any more. Actually, am I king? I should be, I think. Yeah, this is a kingdom title. But I still can't hold any more titles, which is hilarious. So I need to change back to military. Also, look at this. It's just 1.5 every 12 days. And the next winter is going to really suck. Hopefully it's not severe, but, you know, it's probably going to be. You want to marry? No one is going to marry my daughter that is coming out of the steppes, okay? My daughter is not that old. I do need to marry her, but... Can I marry her matrilineal to a dwarf, please? Heir to the old of Khazad. You know what? This guy is okay. Yes, marry her. Marry him, sorry. Because yeah, at least the children are going to be of my dynasty, so... Don't know exactly... Wait, what? I apparently married her to... a lord? In my hold? What? Oh no, never mind. Never mind. Everything is fine. Okay. The siege is going well. I don't know how many troops he has, but not enough. He's probably losing his other war too. Actually, he's still winning that. Please tell me the winter is not severe. The winter is not severe. It's a normal winter. There is a god. Oh, he's attacking us. What? Did he just raise these troops? Oh, he must have risen them. Oh, that's a throng. It's a throng. Grand. Because he's attacking this guy. And hopefully this is the only throng that he can call. How costly is the throng again? Summon the throngs. 100 honor. He can still call too, but I don't think he is going to do that. I don't like that he can just call in throngs and that they fight against me. My niece. For a dwarf, she's not ugly. That's a wonder. She could marry my sons, but it's maybe a little bit too weird. Apparently they're all just my... maybe you do have to marry someone. Well, just, I don't care about you, all things considered. Okay, you did summon another throng. It's getting really on my nerves now. I need some commanders in here now. Because he's just attacking us again and again. He still can't threaten us with his armies, which is good. Oh well, never mind. Actually, it's getting worse. He's all the throngs he can call now. We captured someone. That's good. And he apparently is still attacking us with his army. Just dumb, but he can't summon any more throngs. But he does have 3,000 soldiers running around now. And these guys can siege stuff down. And just annoy the heck out of me. My son has a son. No, I have a son. Skip here. Sure. Oh, I have a bastard son with my daughter? Wait a second. Oh, no, never mind. With whom do I have a bastard? Hulda. Don't know who you are, but I'm going to just announce him. Who's Hulda? Who is Hulda? Could you surrender, though? Yeah, obviously you control Kraka Drak, but not forever, and you're like, the war is indecisive. It's not. It's really not. I am still a birdling. I'm not. No, I'm still a birdling. I did say it wrong on purpose, by the way. No. I'm going to put away the commanders again. Because I don't want these events. I have to take them again if he decides to attack me, but he's going to siege this probably quicker than we can siege Kraka Drak, just because 16.5 fort level. Anyone? And I think I spent my money very well. Oh, he actually controls this over here too. No. This guy? I guess I could have gotten him. Yeah. I have the gold, so why not? Why not get the claim right now? I don't know why I can't get in. By the way, my positions are still being just normally, yes. So never mind on that. I would like to change my focus, because rulership focus is not giving me any benefits right now. And I'm going to have 5 holdings out of 2, so that's not gonna be great. But I'm going to hold all of this myself in any case. We are getting there. Slowly but surely. Stupid throngs, just because he has a war against this other guy. Because of this other guy. Though, if this war ends, the throngs should disappear. But I'm not scared of them. Like, they are strong, obviously. They have a lot of heavy infantry and archers, but they still don't outnumber me, luckily. And he's very poor. He's actually going to go into a deficit here. Which I'm not. So that's great. He is going to take over this whole thing, and that's really, really bothering me, but he's definitely going to get over, take over. But we are also taking over Kraka Drak and the kingdom. We have to change a few laws after the war, but still, this guy still owes me a favor, and he's going to be one of my lords. And this guy's my friend, and he's going to owe me a couple. He doesn't owe me, but I kind of just paid him. He's like a very greedy dwarf. I just sent him a coffer of 200 gold and be like, hey, what if we just overthrow the king, though? And he's like, yeah, that sounds good. And then we did it. And then we can... Now you've done and did it. You overthrew the king! Well, not quite. Yoo-hoo! You took over my holding, you stupid dumb. But we are taking over Kraka in 12 days. The siege of Kraka is over. Oh, I lost some troops because we garrisoned. Now the thing is, he's still not into the whole peace deal thing. And this war he seems to be losing now. So I'm not so sure. I do not really want to attack him, but I think I'm going to attack him. And retake the holding of this province and just destroy his army on the, you know, in the meantime. We have gunners, which it doesn't, so that's going to help us out in the skirmish phase. Run. I am a craven. That's okay. I don't know why I was in the battle to begin with, but I mean, it's not okay that I'm a craven, but it's better than being dead in most cases. We're going to hunt down his army and win the war. I don't get Kraka directly, which is sad. I only get the kingdom, I believe, yes. So I do have to take Kraka from him. Why did I get any points from that? Oh, because I got all the war score for battles already. So I'm gonna hand him down again and besiege this territory before it has too many troops. 300 troops, we can probably assault that, I think, maybe. Like, it's still going to take forever. Yeah, it's going to take very long time to siege it normally, so we might... Really? You can siege this? I don't like that. What are you? A betrothal and a marriage? No. You're not gonna get my niece. Okay, we took it back. No, we still have 2% to go, so that's really annoying. That means that we have to siege down this territory right here. Luckily, it might not have as strong of a garrison force. Actually, I might go over here and siege this instead, because it's, like, much less defended. It has 1 point less, you know, fort level, so it's going to be a little bit quicker, and hoping that my garrison force here gets big soon enough. He can't actually attack it. Like 1 more month, and you still can siege it, which is bad. But doesn't it take like very long? Yeah, it does. And this doesn't take me as long, so suck on these. And I can change my focus again. So let's go with the military focus, because I'm a craven. I guess I was bold before, so I'm gonna go with war. I need the troops back. We apparently can still recruit a bunch of troops again. Yeah, you're not allowed to siege it this quickly. But you're not gonna siege it quicker than I am. But if you take it this over, I'm going to be very, very salty. But that shouldn't happen. Like, we have more than double the amount. Excuse me? What happened with my garrison force? Never mind, let's go and stop him. Heavy foot. Even though mountains is probably better, but we need to stop him there. Because he's suddenly, yeah, the garrison, he has like very good events, and my garrison force is dying, and I don't want him to take over. So I'm going to put a stop to him. He does have a lot of troops all of a sudden again. Could you please finish your war against this other guy? Shouldn't your throngs disappear once you have this war done for? I guess you don't have that many throngs anyways. But I'm going to crush your army, so you can't siege down Kraka. I don't mind if it takes a little bit longer. I just really don't want him to take over Kraka again. So I'm going to kill as many of his dwarves as I can. Maybe if I capture someone in this battle, it might be over as well, but I wouldn't like bank on it. Sure, you get a military education or whatever. I'm gonna wait a little bit before I go and hit him again. Because, you know, if he has morale, the battle's going to be longer and more people are going to die. Even though I don't like it that he's going to get reinforcements in his lands. But so are we, I suppose. I would rather have him stand over here and recover morale, all things considered. Because, yeah, oh my god, what is happening with the garrison force? Just dying so quickly to advance or something, I don't understand. I don't understand. Could we please capture someone? It's really annoying. I have to wipe his army, because he still has the throngs, and I don't know if they reinforce or not, but it's annoying, for sure. I guess we could also just siege this down. I guess that also works. Yeah, I guess that also works. It means that our garrison here is protected. He can't attack it, and you know, we're just gonna siege it down then. Whatevers. I'm definitely going to finish the war this episode though. And he's not going to get a reinforcements over here, which is also very good. Is this war still going on? Because I see that there's still people fighting over here. But he's not fighting anymore. That's my revolt. Oh no, I guess he is still fighting. Yeah, he is. And that's why his throng is still there, because, you know, as long as he has an external fight against pagans or other faith people, he has these throngs. Imagine, I can summon 6 throngs. That's a very powerful army I can just pull out of my ass. Though I guess it's a long and tedious process of getting the honor, and once you fall up below 0, you really lose a lot, because you just have to surrender your everything. You just have to abdicate because you're going to become a slave, because you're not very honorful. Stinky dwarf. Oh, it has rained today for the first time in like weeks, and it's so cold. It's not cold, it's refreshing. The last 2 days have been burning hot, and it's just not good. Okay, the war is over. The faction led by King Drak of Kraka won the war and have chosen me as the successor to the title of king. In the future, I am expected to show generosity towards anyone who helped make this happen. A great honor. Everyone is like, whoop, gone, and Thane Anduk owes me. Wait, Thane Anduk owes King Drak a favor. Why does he owe me a favor? Wait, why is he owing me a favor? I don't even know who that is. Why are you owing me a favor? I mean, you helped me in the war, sure, but I don't understand. Well, that's a great honor. I'm the king of Kraka. I'm going to send down my personal levy and my troops and all that, and we're going to end the episode here. We're going to take care of everything else in the next episode. Until then, I thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below, and we will see us in the next one. Until then, take care. Bye.